Hurricane season starts Saturday, but work is already underway to make sure that the lights stay on during and after the storm.
FPL is working to put power lines underground. Next Weather meteorologist Dave Warren went onto a job site to find out why this solution could make all the difference in many neighborhoods.
That's a welcome sound for those living on this street in North Miami Beach. Underneath and in between these houses, they are putting this. Through it, new FPL power lines, replacing those overhead.
See, the one massive issue that comes in storm situations and day to day is vegetation coming in contact with our power line.
Sean Johnson is with FPL. The Storm Secure Underground program is why they are on this street.
So when we identify neighborhoods, we use a variety of data and criteria, including outages during storms, hurricanes, vegetation-related outages. If you see the lines behind me, there's a lot of vegetation near those power lines.
It's these trees and other vegetation that can crowd around the lines that supply these houses. No issues on a calm day. But when storms hit, it's a different story.
One of the biggest benefits of having underground power lines is avoiding the leading cause of outages. Vegetation and trees, debris, other things like that making contact with our power lines.
So instead of running through it, now the lines will run underneath.
So this is our low-impact directional bore machine or horizontal drill. It allows us to minimize disruption to customer homes.
Customers like Collins Polk Jr., who's lived through a few outages himself with past storms.
The transformers, they would go boom, and the trees and stuff.
Even though it's a little disruptive now, he's looking forward to the end result.
Going through the process right now of all the trucks on the street and everything, but sooner or later, I got a feeling the whole city, county, state going to be underground.
It may be a brief disruption for customers like Collins, but he and every other FPL customer pays for this work, even if their lines are already underground.
All those different efforts are covered as part of a storm surcharge on all customer bills. It's around $4 a month.
Machines, supplies, and labor costs can add up, but the work they are doing now may reduce costs following storms, according to FPL.
It costs a lot to respond to storms, so by being able to shave days off and time off of the restoration, it'll save customers money in the long run.
Lowering restoration costs with this initial investment is what FPL continues to do.
Traditionally, overhead will be coming up from underground.
One house at a time.
So there is some cost that the customers are paying, but FPL hopes that that cost is lower than what it would be post a significant storm where there's widespread power outages with these power lines above ground. In North Miami Beach, I'm Dave Warren for CBS News Miami.